This is the Sunday Business Page with Jon Delano.
Good morning. I'm Jon Delano. Welcome to another edition of the Sunday Business Page. And our very, very special guest this morning is the Secretary of Community and Economic Development for the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, Rick Siger, who I might add is a Pittsburgh man. Secretary, nice to have you with us. Thank you, sir, for joining us today.
Terrific to be with you, Jon. Thank you for having me.
So I wanted to ask you about a release that you just sent out announcing a $5 million award of money to a variety of entities, really, to attract sporting events to Pennsylvania. I was not aware of this program, and it sounds fantastic, certainly for those of us in Western Pennsylvania, and you know our area well. You know how sports crazy we are. So can you tell us a little bit about the DCED, your department, and how it's involved in this kind of a program?
You know, DCED, the Department of Community and Economic Development, is really about making Pennsylvania a great place to live, work, and play. We help attract and retain businesses to the state. We help create strong communities and great places for people to live. And this funding awarded through the Sports Marketing and Tourism Program really builds on Governor Shapiro's commitment to explore innovative ways to spur economic development and create strong communities. We know that attracting major national and international sporting events to Pennsylvania will create jobs for Pennsylvanians, help our small and large businesses grow, and boost regional economies.
You know, I was particularly pleased to see that some of that money is coming to us here in the Pittsburgh region. You've got $5 million. Half of it is going to Philadelphia, to the soccer folks over there, because obviously the 2026 World Cup is so critical and so important. But I do believe more than $1 million is coming to Oakmont, basically to help host the U.S. Men's Open in golf. And then another chunk is going to go to Lancaster for the U.S. Women's Open in golf. Now, those are two great sports, soccer and golf. But of course, we've got other sporting events, and we've hosted the NCAA March Madness stuff right here in Pittsburgh. Are there other possibilities, Mr. Secretary, for us to get our hands on a few of these bucks here in our region?
I would say absolutely. In future funding rounds, there's a real opportunity. To the extent there are great athletic events, sporting events that attract high quality amateur and professional teams or events here to Pennsylvania, we'd love to look at future applications. And I will say that the goal of this program is very clear. It's to capitalize on the influx of tourism and business activity that comes with hosting these kinds of events, which can increase sales to both large and small businesses in the surrounding area, boost the regional economy, and ultimately help boost quality of life for Pennsylvania. I'll also add that eligible applicants include municipalities, local authorities, nonprofits, or a certain set of legal entities. And for folks who are interested, you can find the guidelines on our website.
Well, you sort of anticipated my last question, because I know there will be folks watching this thinking, well, how do I get my hands? And it may not be on $1 million, but maybe 50,000 or 100,000 or whatever might be needed. Do you think, aside from these big things that eat up a lot of capital, is there going to be money available for smaller type programs from municipality to counties in this area?
I would encourage people to apply. For example, this year, in addition to the World Cup and the USGA, we funded an Ironman triathlon in State College for $70,000. That's a really important event in the center of the state, a great opportunity. And so in future funding rounds, we'd welcome those kinds of applications. And again, just to reiterate, this is really about, I think, accelerating the growth of our economy. This is a transformational opportunity to host events like the US Open, like the World Cup, and like some of these smaller events that can really drive that economic activity that surrounds large sporting events.
Well, Secretary Rick Siger, who is the Secretary of the Pennsylvania Department of Community and Economic Development, that's a mouthful. Thank you so much for sharing this information about your sports marketing and tourism program. I want to have you back on because I want to talk more about the tourism side of this at some point. It's great to have you with us. Thank you, sir, for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And thank you for watching this Sunday edition of the Sunday Business Page. Have a great Sunday, everybody.